So, what new music are you working on? What's the title of your next project? Cut. See, okay, see, this is my bro, so you gotta understand. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Just you in the lab, and you have something coming soon, though, right?
Yes. I'm in the lab. I got projects coming soon. I got a couple nice hot tracks that I'm gonna sporadically leak them myself.
Okay.
I got a track called "Smell Something Fishy." It's pretty nice R&B track for the ladies. All y'all that be lying, talking about y'all ain't got no man, and y'all ain't got no baby daddy gonna come in the door. Yeah, I wrote a track about y'all because y'all be about to get a nigga shot. Lying, talking about y'all ain't got no man. I got another track. I already mentioned the greatest ever. I have another track called "Damn," and it's about 420, learning that good push. It's also a hot jammer.
Okay. And how soon are you gonna start? We're gonna see some visuals or something.
Right now, yeah, I'm working on the 3 videos right now for my 3 singles, and I should be done by at least mid-July, and I'll probably release them by September, Labor Day.
Okay, and you guys performed at the HOB for June 27th, 20th anniversary. Happy birthday, Demo, one of the most famous great tapes ever. How do you feel about just everybody being in the building at the same time and being able to display their area of talent that they bring to the clique? How do you feel about that, and what type of effect do you think that that's getting ready to have on the city and the music that the SUC is getting ready to present to the city?
First and foremost, I like to say that I'm blessed to even be a part of the Screwed Up clique. Secondly, the way the show went, I actually felt like it's always a few moments every now and then. It's always a few moments where it feel like Screw right there watching us, And this past weekend at the HOB, man, it was that feeling, all love,
Already.
When that type of environment is there, that type of vibe is there, it always turn out just like it, just like June 27th, miraculous.
Right.
That's a platinum mixtape.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't on June 27th, but you know what I'm saying? But that's a platinum mixtape.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a part of Illuminati, that's a platinum mixtape. For those 2 mixes to be platinum and for me to be a part of, and around it, it's beautiful, man. I embraced it. Everybody was there, I wish a few more people. I wish LD could have got some shine. I wish Demo could have got some shine. And a couple more, people that was a part of the clique when, it was the 90s. But it was still beautiful. It was beautiful. We ain't had a feeling like that in been some years,
Right. That's
not since last year when we did it on school birthday on 7/20. That was another nice moment too.
Already. So, what else?
Let me see. I got some questions asked me about the slab game. People remember the first time you ever seen the slab. And also define the slab king and someone who you would consider as a slab king.
All right. First time I seen a slab. Wow. I can't just give you one because it was a movement that had just emerged like movements do, like kind of the blunt leaf on the weed cap. The weed cap with a blunt leaf on it and the tight white t-shirts. It just kind of came real quick. So I can't really say one, but I can mention 2 of my brother's friends, 3 of my brother's friends. And Kevin Scott had a blue Regal with peanut butter insides with elbows on it. So beautiful. This 83, 84, 85. Charles Calvin, he got killed. He had an MC with the Hollywood tops and the Ricky Ricardos and the elbows and the flakes and everything, man. He ended up getting killed because, you know, when you're the Slab King, them haters, man, you know, they come a dime a dozen when you're on the top. Shit, they come a dozen a dozen. So it is what it is, you know. And third, I had my other brother's friend. Now, I watched them fix a slab up in my garage, in my grandmother's garage on Rosedale, where I just spoke of Rosedale. I watched them fix up 2 slabs in my garage. Jacob Black, my partner Jacob Black, doing 75 years right now. He was fixing up 2 MCs. He took the classic, it was classics and Vogues was in the thing, that was the thing. When he took the classic Vogues out, put them elbows on, everything changes. 83 summer, 84 summer, man. And he had a white MC, Hollywood beating in my grandma's garage. I'm like, man, everybody in the garage. I'm a little kid. I'm probably looking like Kane. I'm probably looking like Kane off of Menace to Society. What everybody doing in the garage? What everybody doing in the garage? I go in the garage and I'm looking. 4 classic and Vogues on the floor, and they both on the swingers up. I'm thinking, man, that do look better. I'm 10 years old, little bit of kid. That was my first, just my ever my just be able to touch a car, look at it, and where it can be tangible, where I can see it and touch it. That's my first experience. Charles Calvin, Kevin Scott, Jacob Black in 3rd Ward, Texas.
Okay.
So how would you define a slab king? What would a person have to do to even be considered a slab king?
Well, to be considered a slab king, I might have a whole rundown. I might got several, you know, pointers where, well, first and foremost, this can't be your everyday car. First and foremost, players, if y'all think y'all slab, this can't be your everyday car. Second, if you are a slab king, you must have not 1, not 2, not a couple, not 3, not a few, not 5, not 6, maybe like 7. That equals several, my nigga, like 7 or more, which equals 7. Yeah, to be a slab king, you need about 7 slabs, and they all got to be A+. You can't have no B's, C's, and D's. They got to be all A+. Flow mats, headrests, motor, engine, no smoking, no clacking, no let me fix my amp. You want to be a king, slab king. You understand me? And let's see. Third, this one might hurt some of you guys' feelings, but third, to be a slab king, you can't buy nobody else slab and then ride around talking about, yeah, I'm live. No, my brother. Slab king is an originator. They are original for one thing only. They mind state on what they want to do and how they want to do it and how they want to fix it up. Themselves. Yeah, slab king. You ain't, if I had crossed you out earlier, about 4 or 5 times I crossed y'all out, you're not no king. You understand? You understand?
Okay, now for the younger generation of artists that's coming out of Houston at this time. What if?
Hold on. We got a movie because I see myself in the glass.
Okay. We can probably go out now. Or you think the sound is a little bit more solid in here, Harold?
No,
Okay.